I guess this is from part two, and I sped up the other part because I do talk slow. I have a hard time coming up with the words on this because this is really hard for me to share because I'm still going through this. Like, this is very raw for me. I just got my diagnosis on Monday, okay? So, anyways, where I left off at, Oak Ridge Methodist Medical Center, Fort Sanders did my surgery. I can say all this out loud because I ain't got no suit against them, and I ain't going to. You know, the one thing I did realize is there would be a lot less malpractice suits in this world if doctors would just own up and be like, hey, I fucked up. I missed that, man. Let me fix that. You know, because I'm a forgiving person. I understand we're all human. But when you gaslight me, and I got a fucking problem with that. It's what happened on November the 8th. So I went to North Carolina. You'll see the ultrasound. You can kind of see I'll highlight the area of concern that I had done research on my own. And research, guys, if it's something that fucking feel right in your body, trust your intuition. Do research. You are your own best fucking advocate. I will advocate for you. If you don't have somebody to speak up, because I didn't have anybody to speak up for me, okay? And I know what that feels like. And I will do everything in my power to get attention to your situation and speak on your behalf and everything. But I kept doing my own research, educating myself, trying to learn what the hell causes all these symptoms that I'm having, right? It doesn't add up. Like, I had one doctor that tried to chalk it up to psychosomatic. Well, I understand why, because they were trying to cover their ass. It was the original OB from my pregnancy from Cherokee that I had took the sample to that realized, oh, fuck, she got sewed up with this inside of her. Like, when they pulled my son out, instead of taking the time to clean me out like they were supposed to, they just sewed me up, because what you see on the toilet paper that is black is oxidized blood. That is what blood looks like after it has dried and had long exposure to air, okay? Mind you, I still have that passing out. My white blood cell count is extremely elevated, okay? So, when I go November the 8th to Covenant, long story short, it was a retired doctor that seen me. Good. Stay fucking retired if you see this. And he proceeds to gaslight me. I've got it on recording. I also had a witness advocate there with me. And, tells me, I show him what came out of me, and he says, oh, that's normal. Even if it was some sort of growth cyst or whatever, that's not fucking normal. This thing was the size of a golf ball when it was whole. It broke as I pulled it out, okay? That's not fucking normal. I left there, and I knew immediately it was because they realized who did the surgery. So, move forward, and I get this new primary care doctor, okay? Part 3.